You do not go to work every day when you love what you do. So for 40 years, I can say I love what I do. Like I started with one car, a $10,000 loan and 2 gas pumps.
Few people know more about the impact of identity on a business. Jim Gilbert, Canada's huggable car dealer, from Jim Gilbert's Wheels and Deals. Jim, you went from basically a $1 million company to a $50 million company. How much of the impact was created by having a highly distinctive, instantly recognizable identity like Canada's huggable car dealer?
We was doing just what everybody else was doing. And the minute we built our identity, Canada's Huggable Car Dealer, we went from we went from $1 million business to a $50 million business within a few years.
And you could see the car count go up month after month after month.
Well, and it was more than the car count. It was the people coming in. They recognize us. They recognize us on the streets, in the malls. They want to do business with us, and we became like the go-to place. We became a destination location the minute we had an identity that people could identify with. That, hey, you know, the Huggable Car Dealers, that's where we're going. That's where you go. That's the place you go. Whenever you want to buy a car, you go see Jim, Huggable Car Dealer. And without that, we were just another car dealer.
Yeah, and so many businesses, Jim, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, are content, it seems, to just fade into the oblivion of the white noise and melt in and blend in with everybody else. But you didn't.
Well, no, and when you start a business, our business, you're following other. It doesn't matter what business you start, you're following other businesses, right? So you're doing what they're doing, you're saying what they're saying, and that's all you know. And it's life. But then once you learn that it's got to be a bit more, and you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, and you get out of that square, the square peg and the round hole deal. It's not easy to step out of your comfort zone, but once you do, and you decide what you want to become, and you live what you become, then that's when the growth starts. So it's like the teacher and the student. Once the student becomes more knowledgeable than the teacher, then the teacher did their job. So when you start a business, you follow the other business, and once you get to that level, it's when you want to go past that level, you've got to step out of your comfort zone.
Let's talk for a moment about the benefits of having a highly distinctive brand identity, because that was crucial to also expanding into power sports and the number one Kawasaki dealer in all of Canada.
Well, let's get back to the who. The who helps you build upon what you already know, right? So we built a good car business. We're $40 million car business. We're doing good with lots of employees. And we take on a Kawasaki line that was selling 40 units a year in the city of Fredericton, New Brunswick. Within a couple of years, we take it from 40 to 400. Well, it's still the same product, right? It's not, the product never changed. It was the perception that of us taking over, and all of a sudden people again they knew us, they wanted to come to us, they wanted to do business with us, and all of a sudden we had a product they could purchase, and we just blew it up. So it also proves that because we had our identity, because we knew why we're there, because we knew what we're doing, and because of who we were, we became, within actually 3 short years, the number one selling Kawasaki dealer in Canadian history. Think of that. And it's the same product in the same city with the same people in the same market in a small market area. Who we were made that much difference It's people coming and wanting to buy what we had for sale. It was trust and love. You know, they just loved. We built a love relationship, and it hasn't slowed down. We're fortunate, we're happy, and we're glad.
Do you ever, final question, do you ever look back and pinch yourself back in 2006 when you started the journey to become Canada's huggable car dealer and shake your head and say, how did all this happen?
Every day, every day. And but as I look back on it, and every day I'm so fortunate, happy, and glad, and the people I've been around, the people, and we didn't do it by ourselves. Many along the way has helped us. Many that worked for us, many organizations, tech, many, you know, we didn't do it by ourselves. But every day I actually look back and think of all the people that were in my lives, all the people that helped us move that ball forward, all the people that are still with us. And I pinch myself more about that than anything. Like, no, it amazes me every day. I pinch myself. I pinch myself right now. I can't believe I'm sitting here with you, Gary.
It's a success story to be continued for many generations to come. Chelsea and Alex, of course, the second generation, the second wave. Jim Gilbert, Canada's huggable car dealer, thanks so much for doing this.
And have a huggable day.
And thank you for watching Leaders and Legends, where you never know who you're going to meet or what you'll discover.